Alright guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. I'm going to make something that's very special. Something I haven't showed you guys before, and it's called carbon fiber fusion. Most of the people out there may know what it is, but I'm going to show you what the result is going to be like. And I'll show you first, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with the new molds for the interior pieces. So I got this big sheet of glass, like a tabletop. I found it in the street actually. Anyways, I'm going to use this as a flange backing. This is the plug. This is the interior pieces of the interior. Um, this is the top of the car, the side pillars. And I'm putting tape all around both sides. I got to put tape here just to cover all the sides. So when I lay the gel coated fiberglass, there's no leaks. That's going to go inside and lock it. That's going to prevent me from taking out the mold. So here it goes. Alright, so next step is to make the gel coat. I use 5 cc's of resin. I'm sorry, of catalyst. And 16 ounces of gel coat. Get it close up. So we're gonna go ahead and brush this on into the mold. It's already PVA'd, so it's ready just to set on there. You stop it. Film it. Film this.
You're gonna paintbrush it?
Yeah, just stop it. Get nice shots of this. happy Thanksgiving. Well, this is the day after, or Black Friday. Well, this is my Black Friday. Anyways, we're here to pop out this mold that I created. The previous scene you guys had, the magic of YouTube. Now it's all dry. I'm gonna pop it out and see how it came out, guys. So let's pry this and start. Remember, I put PVA on this glass. Even though it's glass, it still needs some level of protection from not to stick. And let's see if it comes out. And I forgot my wedges. Stop. Go. Alright, let's see here. So it seems that it's stuck, but now it should release. Get some different angles so this concrete. Get different angles, bro. It's stuck on the corners, but okay. So this is the original piece, and now this is the car piece, but I made an extension. You know what I mean? So, anyways, this is the mold. I just gotta clean it a little bit. You know what I mean? I just gotta clean it up. But now this is the mold that I will produce a carbon fiber fusion part. That's it. So this is the carbon fiber. This is something called forged carbon fiber, which is all it is little bits and pieces of carbon fiber that's cut. And unlike the traditional carbon fiber, like the cloth, which I use for the making that hood, I'm gonna use bits of carbon fiber pieces to go inside the mold from this plug. And here's more of the carbon fiber scraps. So I'm gonna cut these up and just add that into the infusion, which I will use this whole table as a vacuum bag. So stay tuned. My son, first time on camera, he's trying to do the mold releasing on the glass. Teaching him what I'm doing. Maybe one day he'll make his own video, but I don't know. Might be about molding or something similar, I guess. It's very, for me, it's very fun doing this type of job or hobby. It's a perfect pastime. All right, so So he's getting all the corners done. We forgot a wedge. Degassing the resin. I got everything PVA'd. Alright guys, so I'm using something called carbon fiber. This is Fusion. I'm gonna sprinkle all this all around. But first, I gotta put some resin. Show the people. So I'm starting with 5 ounces. 5 ounces for this part. And 5 ounces for the other part. So a total of 10 ounces. I'm using a 4-to-1 epoxy system. Just brushing it on. Show the people. There you go. Nice and smooth. Now I will throw in my Fusion. Just shake it on. Make it nice. Put it everywhere as much as I can. Cover all the little spots. Make it nice. Same over here. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Make it nice and pretty. Put some where I missed. Right there, right there, right there. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it on. I believe I got it. Move it all around. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. Alright. Next. Put some more resin.
It's gonna get messy right here.
Remember, there's a lot of resin down there. And I don't know if I should mix more up. This is my first time doing this. So I'm gonna mix another 10 ounces. Turn off. Now we're putting carbon fiber. We're putting the carbon fiber everywhere. These are the scraps. These are scrap carbon fiber that I over the years or the time I've been using. You know what I mean? Putting it here, putting it there. gonna make a strong piece for the interior. You go ahead, start putting it too. Just, you know, it's gonna be an interesting piece because it's all different pieces inside. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna get my brush and just brush some of this good stuff right on top. I think I'll get this out of the way. Be very generous with epoxy. This is my first time doing this, so I'm just kind of experimenting with this new way of doing the carbon fiber with the fusion. Put another one right here. Try to balance it out. Just make sure I hit every spot with the resin. All right, so I got it down. Next is to put some of this Sarak. This is just to keep it strong. Keep it strong going. You know, Sarak, that's a Sarak. Next is the peel ply. Here's the peel ply. So they could separate later. That's the peel ply. And then we're going to put tape all around. Let me shut it off. So we quickly had a vacuum bag this whole table with sticky tape and vacuum bag. So now as you see, it's getting really compressed, and that cloth is absorbing all that resin, especially here. So it's doing its job by compressing it with a vacuum on the glass. I had opened the garage because it's producing a little bit of smoke. and I have this to stop the vacuum, but it seems I don't have a perfect seal, so I just leave on the machine. So yeah, guys, it's looking okay. It's just compressing it real good, the most it could, I guess. So let's wait and see how this comes out. And remember, I'm using a fast epoxy cure. So let's see what happens, guys. All right, so now everything's dry. It's later on today. Waited about 5 hours to dry. Now I'm gonna release. I'm gonna release it from the bagging material, and here it goes. Let's take it out. Here's the first piece. All this breather paper absorbed all the excess resin. That's what's here. It's a breather and excess from epoxy. All this yellow is like epoxy that's been absorbed. And let's see how it came out. Here's the peel ply, and here's some of the backing I did, and see how it's pressed in. All this stuff. So let's carefully pry this off. It should easily peel off. We'll pause. All right, so I found a wedge, and I'm gonna just run this piece of wood in here. Now I'm gonna lift it without breaking anything. Try to be gentle. It does feel smooth down the bottom, so that's a good sign. Alright, looks like this whole piece wants to come off. Let's get a hammer and hit it. Without breaking it too much. It just stuck in there. Wow. See it? There it is. It just had a pop. Ready, guys? Wow, look at this. Look at that. Just look at it. Why don't you just look at it? Ain't that beautiful? So this is going to be inside my car, where the pillar is of the car. Ain't she beautiful? And this was the original, and since I made the car lower from the window, this is going to replace that one. So there it is, guys. This is the Fusion, and it came out pretty nice. So thank you for looking at my channel, and see you next time. And next video I'll show you how I'm going to install it in the vehicle. Thank you for watching. Bye. Till next time. Look what I made, fellas. This is like marble. Beautiful.